Well, hello everyone. Welcome back, or sort of welcome back. It's like my second time to do another live. This is your one and only favorite Asian nerd alert, and this is welcome back of another Star Wars toy review and other stuff. So, more than I completed the Rebel Hoth pilots, I finally completed the Mandalorian series figures, but not really fully complete. They're missing. Hasbro is missing two more for the 3.75-inch figure, but they did made one for the 6-inch figure. But I'm not sure they made the other one as well. So the last two I bought for the Mandalorian series is the Vintage Collection Kuiil. I believe he's in season 1 or 2 and was killed at the end by saving the child and was killed by scout troopers. And in the Mandalorian Season 2, Migs Mayfeld in Shore Trooper disguise. I wish they made Mayfield in his other actual uniform. I mean, he used to be a bad guy. Well, he's a bounty hunter just like Boba Fett and Din Djarin. But when he got arrested, he did made up his time, and pretty much he was free to go in many ways when Din Djarin and Carol Dude pretended that he was killed in action. Anyway, let's open these two up and see how what it goes. So this is my first species. I forgot what they called. Those species came from the Empire Strikes Back when they were working in the bottom in the junk, throwing old droid junk parts. I forgot Quill's species called. So if you guys know his species, uh, put a comment down below if you want. Oh, I forgot to get two more display stands, depending if they are able to peg in. So, we'll start with Kuiil. If I recall, I don't remember who's the voice of Kuiil. She sounds like the guy that is the voice of Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy. I might be wrong. And I don't have a Lego Kuiil or the Mission Fleet Kuiil, so this is my first Kuiil figure. Hello, welcome to my live. And there is no description on the vintage collection figures, so we'll just go on showing off the figure. So here is Kuiil, and he's a short one. And this is my first Kuiil figure. For once I thought about catching up everything, and forgot what species he is, but I believe he was in season 2 from the Mandalorian, and I don't not remember. I think it was the end of no, I think he was in season 1. At the end of season 1, he was killed off by protecting the child, but two scout trooper found him and the child, Grogu, and he died by protecting Grogu. while Din Djarin, IG, I believe IG 11, and I forgot the other one, his other name. The guy that play as Apollo from Rocky series, Rocky Balboa series. Oh God, I don't. I and my condolences to him. This is a shame. I forgot his name. Grief Karga. Yeah, Grief Karga. Din Djarin or the Mandalorian. Grief Karga and IG-11 went to go stop the Imperial base. I forgot what planet, and he let Din Djarin left Grogu with the care of Kuiil, and Kuiil was killed by protecting the child. Articulation for Kuiil, head on the ball joint, and if you pop off the head to remove the scarf. Arm 360 and shoulder bent, a little of a shoulder bent, elbow bent, elbow swivel, and hand articulation. I believe he could do, yep, he could bend, he could do a tilt hand on both sides, waist articulation, and doesn't suffer the Hasbro articulation, thank goodness. Leg goes forward and back a little. Could do a Charlton Van Dam, and has a hip swivel, knee swivel, knee bend, no swivel. I believe he has a no swivel on the knee because he's a short dude. Uh, ankle rocking, and has an ankle tilt. And he comes with his backpack, which it stays on because there's a peg here. If I could peg it. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. There, that's better. And comes with his shot blaster because it looks like a shotgun. And I shall have him hold it like this. Yeah, I could try to put his index finger on the hole, but that's okay. Then I'll have his other hand to hold the shot blaster. I'll call it shotgun from now on. And can he fit in display stands? Let me see. It's a little tricky on the peg hole, so I'm trying. Yes, he does, I think. Yep, good to go. And you know what? I'll be right there, you guys. I'm going to get 2 more characters. They are part of the Mandalorian Season 2, even though they have their own show. But, I'm going to grab it. So here it is. Here's Kuiil. Okay. Next opening, we're going to open up Migs Mayfeld. This is the shore trooper disguise in Morak. That's the planet. Hey, why not? I'm going to add in one more character as well. Thank you. Oh, dang it, it's taped on. So here is Mayfeld and Shore Trooper in disguise. I know. I think I believe he appeared in season 2, and he was with Din Djarin and the other rest of the bounty hunters. And I believe Migs and the other bounty hunters were splitting the bounty 50-50 to take down Din Djarin, but they failed. I do not know what happened to the rest of the bounty hunters. I know Mayfeld was arrested by the rebels and taken in custody. And then the next next episode, he was pretty much. They want him to cooperate to find the remnant Imperial base in Morak, along with Cara Dune. Let's see. Okay, Cara Dune. Fennec Shan, and Boba Fett. And so Din Djarin and Migs disguise themselves as shore troopers. And I wonder if they have a tank for that. That's all I need to know. But you know what? I need to I need to add him in this one because he had an important role. For articulation for Mayfeld, head is on the ball joint. Arm 360 has a little shoulder bend. These are the brand is the Vintage Collections. A little bend on the shoulder. Elbow bend, elbow swivel, hand swivel, and has the hand tilt. Waist swivel, and I hope he doesn't suffer the Hasbro leg articulation. No, he doesn't. Thank goodness. Hasbro had corrected that. Some, not all. Does have a little Jean-Claude Van Damme split. Hip swivel, knee bent, knee swivel. Ankle rocking ankle a little. No ankle tilt, but has an ankle swivel. Yeah, they definitely made their faces copy their faces on the figures very well. I guess they have the technology to do that to every figures now. And I'm trying to fix this. So he comes with the Shore Trooper's blaster, and he could hold it or have it on his holster. But I'll have him hold it. And Mayfeld comes with the Shore Trooper helmet. Oh, no worries, no worries. Have a good day. And you could have him wear the helmet to disguise himself, but I'm going to have him hold it. I thought about custom painting him because normally he wears all black, but I was hoping if Hasbro made another Mayfield figure in his other outfit, I'll buy him. And depending on the page for display stands, depending if few of the figures could fit in, I'm going to try if Mayfield can fit it. If not, then he's going to have to go without the display stands. Oh, that's no problem. So here's Mayfield and Kuiil. And this pretty much completes the Mandalorian series. So I'm going to display all the figures from the Mandalorian season 1, 2, and 3. So here's Din Djarin. Here's Grief Karga. This is going to be a big display, so I might have to put a few in the back. Here's Cara Dune. We'll put Kuiil right here. IG-88. And Migs right here. I think I'll put Migs in the back so I could fit everyone. And in the other side, here's the Armorer. Here's Paz Vizsla. And then I'll just put in a few in the back. I'll put Bo-Katan Kryze behind Din Djarin. Here's Atso Wolves. Here is, oh God, I forgot this female name. Costa Reeves. And adding a few, okay, let's see. Here's the Mandalorian Fleet Commander. Dank Ferrick, he fell again. Hold on one second, people. I'm having a hard time with this figures pegging onto the display stands because some display stands can't not peg in very short holes. Okay, we'll just leave the helmet right here. Sorry, Paz, I gotta make you more room. And I'll put Mig right here. Okay, let's see. Added on bonus characters. They did appear in The Mandalorian Season 2. So I'll grab Ahsoka Tano. Boba Fett Morak version, season Mandalorian season 2 figure, or I could go get the other Boba Fett in his non-armor Tusken outfit. And here is Dank Ferret. Okay, I'll remove that peg as well. Here is Fennec Shan. And yeah, there's a big group I could not fit in. So pretty much here it is, the full complete of the Mandalorian season 1, 2, and 3. Sadly, it's not really, it's sort of complete, but they're missing two more for the 3.7-inch vintage collection figure. I wish I hope Hasbro will not miss it. Um, uh, they're missing two more characters. There's Cobb Vent that had Boba Fett's armor from season 2, and there's Peli. She's the female short mechanic that used to date a Jawas. Houtini! So they're missing two figures. And I'm not sure they made Peli for the 6-inch Black Series line, but they did make a Cobb Vent for the 6-inch Black Series line. Yeah, these are 3.7-inch figures. I do have a few 6-inch scale figures of them. Some of them, not all of them. So anyway, yeah, I pretty much completed the Mandalorian season 2 line. I mean season line, series line. So yeah, I mean if they're making two more, I'm now fully happy. But what am I saying? The Mandalorian series is not. Yeah. Sadly, even not only the Mandalorian series is not fully complete, missing two more characters. The Book of Boba Fett line is missing a few characters in the series. I mean, we have Boba Fett and Boba Fett and Fennec Shan, but they forgot they need two Gamorrean guards, not in armor, but sort of half naked, and those biker gangs with astromech droid body parts. Anyway, that's pretty much that concludes this live. And happy Thursday. Till next time, remember, may the force be with you.